I'm vlogging. It's boring. I'm Colleen. That's you, Mommy.
Hi everyone, welcome to today. You probably can't hear me. This is a horrible place to start my vlog, but I'm in doing rocks. I've got to do the next stage on my vibratory tumbler right now, so that's what I'm doing. The lighting's probably gonna suck here because I'm very backlit, but I just finished washing all of my little rockies and they're gonna go into stage 3 and they're gonna vibrate in this little thing for a few days and then I'll wash them again and then they'll have stage 4 grit or polish and then they should be pretty. So tonight I'm going on a date with Erik, which we never really go on dates anymore. I don't think we ever really did. We're never big like date people. Life is a date together, honey bun. He doesn't know where we're going. I planned it because I'm crazy like that. And we're doing a date that I probably would never normally do. I think he might find it fun. I was trying to think of something fun and different and unique because we don't really like restaurants. Usually if we get a date night, we go to the beach and I look for rocks and he looks for sea glass. I know he enjoys that, but I feel like it's what we always do and it is more my thing than his thing. I got us reservations at like an axe throwing place, which is so bro straight, but like, I don't know. It's not something I would normally choose, but I do think he would enjoy it. So hopefully it'll be fun.
I in the doggy and taking a silly chicken.
A silly chicken?
Yes.
Okay.
You can draw. You can draw that.
I can?
Yeah, it's too hard to do. Mama's speaking.
Is it okay if I made a mistake?
And then it's okay.
It's okay?
Yes.
Do you ever make a mistake?
No?
Whoa. That was crazy.
That's not crazy. It's just so fun to do. Sometimes we get like this. Then I'm going like this. Roar! I said, let's look quiet. And let's say, okay, if you can put the one to say the lion, so
Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna keep painting. Bye. I need to wrap a present for a family member of mine who is pregnant. I'm pretty confident that this family member does not watch any of my videos, so I think it's fine that I am wrapping this on camera. I feel like a lot of times when people are pregnant and they receive gifts from people, it's typically like the cute fun stuff, like baby toys, baby clothes, and those things are always very sweet. But I feel like a lot of times people forget about the mom. I also think a lot of times the mom forgets about the mom. Your body is in pain, no matter how you give birth, if it's a C-section, if it's a natural birth, if it's a home birth, even if it's like the most routine, perfect, everything went as planned, beautiful birth ever, like you're gonna be in pain after the baby comes because a baby just came out of your body. And that was something that like I don't think I was prepared enough for. I was just thinking, oh, I'm not gonna be pregnant anymore, thank God, and I'm gonna have a perfect little baby. I'm so excited. Flynn came out the female gates and the twins came out the sunroof. So I had both types of birthing experiences. And both recoveries went as smoothly as they possibly could have, I think. It's still painful to recover from. And so I try to get mom stuff that will help with that. I'm way too long-winded. Anyway, this is a Freedom Mom Postpartum Recovery Essentials Kit, and I really like this company, Freedom Mom. Obviously, this is not sponsored, but this comes with a peri bottle, which is how you like cleanse yourself if you go pee or do anything in the bathroom because she gonna be sore down there. This also has postpartum disposable underwear, which I strongly recommend diapers after having a baby. Diapers are the way to go, in my opinion. This also has instant ice maxi pads, healing foam. There's like a lot of sprays and foams and creams and stuff to help that area after. I also got her some Tux pads. These were so necessary after both of my births because TMI maybe, I don't care, but like hemorrhoids come along with pregnancy for a lot of women. And this stuff was the only stuff that helped me through that pain. I always get this for mommies in case they have to deal with hemorrhoids. I also got her this nipple cream because if you're breastfeeding, those nippy nips, they can get very painful. I also got these breast milk storage bag by that same company, this Lanzino company. I really like these bags. I bought a lot of different kind of breast milk bags when I was pumping for the twins, and these were the ones that I liked the best. They just leaked the least because, oh my gosh, there's nothing worse than when you pump and then it spills. Like, oh my gosh, I cried every time. I also got a cute little thermos because you are so freaking thirsty when you are breastfeeding or just in general when you have a new baby, like you are so freaking parched. I got her swaddle blankets. These are my favorite. I just talked about these in a video the other day. I use Mylicon all the time with my babies. Helps with their gas. Some people say it doesn't really work. I always felt like it really did make a difference, so I just get Mylicon because some nights your baby's crying and you're like, what the heck is going on? Why is my baby crying so much? Usually they got a fart. I got her some Desitin. You don't want your baby getting a butt rash. And also some little binkies because these are the kind of binkies that she said she wanted on her little registry. You can never have enough binkies, let me tell you. When your kid uses a binky, you need to have a billion everywhere. But those are the things I got her, and I'm gonna wrap them right now. wrapped. I need to pick out an outfit for our date night that I can put on really quickly right before we go. I'm gonna do my makeup while I'm with my children so that right when my mom gets here to watch the kids, I can just throw on my outfit and go. So let's pick out an outfit. Could do a skirt moment. Maybe a cute little pink top and a little skirt. I would wear pants, but it's so freaking hot out. And I think if I wore a romper on a date with Eric, he would literally be like, you really? I mean, he honestly wouldn't say anything. He'd be very sweet about it, but still, I feel like I should actually put on real clothes. Oh my God, I'm having an allergy attack. My brains feel like they're gonna fall out. All right, I'm gonna go do my makeup around my children and see how successful I am at that, which probably won't be very successful. And I'll see you guys later. Okay, here's what we got going. I need to go put on shoes, obviously, but I couldn't even find a necklace to put on. I don't know how to dress up like a person.
So here we are on our fun little axe throwing date night. Eric was excited. He said he'd always wanted to go do this on a date, which I didn't even know. So I was excited that I picked it. It was way harder than it looks, as you can see. We totally sucked at it at first, but once you get the hang of it, then it like clicks and you're like, yes, it's like so satisfying when you get it in. Wait, that sounded really bad. I didn't mean for that to sound how that sounded. But anyway, we had so much fun. It was a lovely little date night, and I actually really want to go back again and like bring a big group of people. Once I got the hang of it, I wanted Eric to film me because I was getting the bullseye like every time, and this is the footage that he got. He literally just filmed nothing. Like, this is the most dad moment of his life. Like, this is the footage. This is the full footage he got of me. So thanks for that. Anyway, look how cute he is getting his little bullseye. Get it?
Hi everybody, it's the next day. We had so much fun on our little date night last night. It was way harder than I thought it was gonna be, actually. Eric and I realized it was completely all mental. Like, if we visualized like getting it right in the center of the board, we would do it. But if even a little sliver of our brain faltered at all and was like, oh, you messed up a little bit. Oh, that wasn't right. Like, if my brain tricked me even a tiny, tiny bit, it would not work. But if I was like, you're gonna get it right in the center, focus, I would get it. And you know what? That's maybe a good metaphor for life. Maybe I should start thinking that way about life so that I can, like, you know, get a bullseye instead of just keep falling on my freaking face. Easier said than done. Anyway, I'm gonna check on rocks. Are we surprised? No, we are not. Anyway, it was a very romantic, sweet date night. We really needed that little night out. We had so much fun. Maybe some people would consider it a very scary date night, considering there were like axes and knives and shovels involved and throwing of sharp axes. So maybe it was a really terrifying, scary romantic date, but it was still a romantic date nonetheless. All right, I'm about to have therapy in a minute, but today's been kind of a hard day in this house. Everyone seems a little off. When the braids go in, you know I've been having a rough day, guys. So I was thinking it might be good to go to the tide pools tonight with the kids. I think we're gonna try. Maybe, we'll see. All right, I'm about to have therapy. I need to clean up my office a little bit. It is a disaster, but look, Glenn and I were drawing sea creatures. This is a bloody belly jelly. I think that's what that's called. Tried drawing cuttlefish. I think he took his drawings with him. We also were doing scales of how we were feeling at different moments in the day today, and he really liked that. And so then he started drawing his own scales of happy and neutral and sad. I'd never tried that before with him, and it worked really well today. He was having kind of a hard day emotionally. He just was having very big feelings, and I can't even blame him for that because we all know me and how out of control and emotional I am all the time, so he obviously probably gets it from me. Then I thought about this book that I read from this therapist guy that I like, and one of the things he recommends doing is like rating your emotions and your feelings in the situation that you're in on a scale from 0 to 100. How angry are you? How depressed are you? How anxious are you feeling? I have found that it's always been helpful for me to like write out my feelings, almost like validating to read on paper. It's almost like someone saying it back to you like, oh, you feel 80% anxious right now. And that seeing that, it's like, oh, that's a lot. I'm very anxious. And it helps my brain to like understand exactly how I'm feeling to write it out. And in order to get your mood to improve on the scale, there's obviously a lot of work you have to do, and there's a lot of things that go into that, and recognizing the different thoughts that you're having and what things are true and what things are not. I'm definitely not explaining this well at all, but I was trying everything with Flynn to calm him down today, and when nothing was working, I finally was like, okay, well, what would I do if I was feeling super upset? Doing those mood scales and all that mood work always really helps with me, so I did it in a version that he could understand, and I just put these little scales of like how sad you're feeling. So then I just started asking him questions about different moments in his day. When I asked him how I was feeling, he was telling me all these things that happened through the day that were so horrible, like when he lost his favorite toy and someone asked him to clean and he didn't want to, you know, like little things. And then he did this. So then I was like, oh, that looks like you've been feeling pretty sad today. I'm so sorry. Do you want to tell me more about what that was like for you and how you were feeling and why you felt that way? And so then he just started talking, and then he circled this smiley face on the last one, and I was like, oh, you're feeling that happy now? Why are you feeling that happy? And he just like pointed to the paper. He's like, I like this. So I don't know if just like seeing the different faces on it like helped him to understand his feelings feelings, kind of like how it does it for me, or if it helped him feel more safe to talk about his feelings, because I was asking him how he was feeling, what he was thinking, and get him to express that to me, but he just was getting more and more upset. So maybe like writing it down first made him feel more safe to be able to talk about it. I don't know, but it did seem to help. So I might try that again. I might even do it right now in therapy, because I've got therapy right now, so I'm gonna go.
Okay, so therapy was good. It was very necessary. And we did end up going to the beach. As you can see, look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. I am recently starting to love going tide pooling with the kids. I didn't even look for rocks for a second today, which I usually just look for rocks and sea glass. But today we're just looking for creatures like this little sea anemone. And here I am causing lots of wrinkles by wincing in the sunshine. And here's a cute little crabby crab and another cute little crabby crab. Today I really enjoyed just watching these huge waves crash up against the rocks. Don't ask me why. And I think my favorite part of the day was Wesley just trying to copy everything that Flynn did. It was so cute. And Flynn just loved finding sea creatures and showing them to his siblings and telling them all about it. It was the cutest thing ever.
There's sea anemones.
Where?
Look at them all. Ew, sticky, stinky.
Sea anemone.
Yeah. Good job.
Show mommy how you touch a jelly with
I
your
saw
finger.
another one right there. What's a sea anemone?
Right next to you. Right there on the wall. Do you see it? Ooh, do you show Daddy?
Wesley, what is that?
Anemone.
Yeah! Nice little beach walk. Nice little beach walk.
Love, what's happening? Why have you done it look like this? Shoo!
Oh, I want to go surfing, man.
Oh my god. Oh, beach
should
things are
split
so
around.
brutal, man. Beach things are so brutal. Dinner time, cookie time. There's another documentary out.
Well, I have like 2 TikToks saved for you that are about like things they left out of the documentary that made like him look even more
Oh my
guilty.
god.
So,
You should talk to my pupil.
really?
Beach bangs, man. Oh, poking the other pupil now?
I'm trying to even
Stop poking my pupils. Yeah, I'm trying to make cookies for dinner.
I'm trying to make waves. How do you do that?
Which one? Did you guys see it?
Mary Mac.
No, hands like this. Down by the banks. Now clap your hand. Up, down, mine. Keep not down below. Hey, you. Get over here. Ready? Down by the banks. Your ring is ouchy. Down by the banks of the okay, now clap, and then you're gonna clap again underneath.
Whoa, what?
Yes, so down by the banks of the hanky where hit my hand, and where the bull hit your butt, snap.
Did you hear that snap?
That was a good snap. No. Hit your butt, snap. Ow! You really just shattered my bone. Down by the gosh, you got your ring. You're gonna shatter every bone in my hand. You where the bullfrog jump from.
What's this?
You just pop it, yeah. That's what you always forget. He where the bull.
What's the problem? I don't know what's the problem.
Down by the banks of the bank, you wear the bullfrog. Yeah,
What?
down by the bank. Why'd you put your ring?
Why is my hand all red?
Eats. Ow. Then you wear the eats. Ops. So it pops. Hey, Mr. Lily, you wear the Gert flops.
Soda pop, hanky
You never
panky?
heard this?
No. So there's frogs and hanky panky in frogs?
Yes, of course. And then there's another one that's like, Miss Susie, I think it's Susie. Susie had a steamboat. The steamboat
It's the same shit?
Yes.
Still, okay.
And take your f***ing ring off. Hello, operator. Please keep
I was getting it too.
We're for you. It's fun, right? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Miss Susie had a steamboat. The steamboat had a building. Miss Susie.
I'm joking. I'm joking on how much
never heard
fun
girls
this
do
is.
this?
I've seen it my whole life. I've never participated.
Miss Susie had a steamboat. The steamboat had a building ding. Miss Susie went to heaven. The steamboat went to hell. Operator, please give me number 9. And if you disconnect me, I'll chop off your behind the refrigerator. Then laid a piece of glass. Miss Susie sat upon it and sliced her little. Ask me no more questions and tell me no more lies. Miss Susie and the something. You never ask me no more questions and tell me no more lies. The boys are in the bathroom, zipping up the fuzz are in the meadow. The bees are in the hut. Miss Susie and her boyfriend are kissing in the D-A-R-K, D-A-R-K, dark, dark, dark. The dark is for the movies, this movie's for the show. The show is for the TV set, and that is all I know. I know my mom, no, I know my pop, and now I know my sister with the 40 eco pro. She dyed her hair up purple, she dyed her hair up pink, she dyed her hair up poopy down, washed it down the sink, she washed it down to London, she washed it down to France, she washed it down to Hawaii, dance, dance, dance. I don't remember if there's any more of that or not. I should look it up. I wonder how much of it I remember correctly. Cookies for dinner. My bangs!